Boy. Damn.
Hey, baby.
Hey, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you. See, we have to see each other in these kind of venues.
I know, we don't get to see each other.
I know, because you're busy.
Yeah, you busy.
No, you busy.
Yeah.
You busy. Chappelle show.
Man, it's been great.
How you having a good time?
Yeah, man, we try and break all the rules.
Oh, baby, aren't you, though? Yeah. Aren't you doing it?
But the whole MO was, when we were making the show, was just kind of dance like nobody's watching. And
right.
I didn't think anybody'd watch the show.
Are you kidding?
No, I really didn't. I just was like, I want to do something that's creative and fun. And, you know, it's obviously, it's not like the most lucrative gig, but it's like, it's just great to be on television. And I feel free out there.
Yeah. Well, it's lucrative to the heart.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, because you're doing your thing. You got a great audience. And look, can we talk about some of these characters, please?
Oh.
The brother who's blind.
Clayton Bigsby.
Can you, please, I heard a story, and I want you to tell me if it's true. Is this based on a relative?
Yeah, it's based off of my grandfather. The sketch is about... The sketch is about a guy who writes all this white supremacist literature, so then Frontline goes to meet him and he's black. and he's blind. And
so he's blind and black.
Right, but he doesn't know he's black.
Because he's blind.
Right. He grows up in like an orphanage for blind kids, so to make his life easier, they tell everybody and him that he's white, and he just ran with it. He just goes... So everyone's like, that's so crazy, like, what would you think of something like that? And it's based off of my grandfather. If you saw him, he looks like a white dude.
Right.
Chances are he's at least half white,
right.
half white. But, you know, he's born in a white hospital in 1911. That's impossible for a black person.
No, he was passing.
Right, exactly.
Grandpa was passing.
Well, he wasn't passing. As far as he knows, he's black.
Right.
And he was on the bus the day after Martin Luther King was shot. And everybody was kind of like, what you doing on the bus, honky, and all this stuff. And my grandfather was kind of sitting there like, yeah, what is a white guy doing on the bus? That's dangerous. So he told me this. He told me this story. I said, that's usable, Gramps.
So wait. How? When did he realize that they were talking to him?
I think when they grabbed him. So he had to convince them real fast that he was black. I don't know how he did it. Maybe he pulled his pants down. Ba-dum-bum. Oh.
Well, I love that. You know, you make me laugh, so, you know, I got water coming out of my eyes now. But I just think that's one of the great sort of offside. Like, for me, you're like Richard. It's like seeing Richard the first time.
Oh, man.
Well, no, really, because, you know, what he was doing when he did his television show, no one had touched before. And you're doing the same thing with the work that you're trying to do and the way that you're bringing humor to folks.
It's like you and Jessica was talking earlier. This is a crazy time to have anything even mildly opinionated.
Well, you got some opinions, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta say, before I even get into Jessica was hot. She was hot.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, I was sitting there watching her like, am I feeling what I'm feeling? Like, she's like white Tina Turner. She was just, her legs look good.
Dude, what am I, cat food?
No, come on, woman. You know how it is. You know what, but you know how it is.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Come on.
Yeah, uh-huh. All right. I just want to make sure now, you know. People always give me trouble. I just want to show I can turn a brother out, too.
No, ain't no question.
You know? Shoot. Listen, what do you think about all this war stuff? What's your opinion?
Well, it's funny you ask.
Yeah, ain't it though?
You know, it's hard to form an opinion because I just don't understand what's going on. Mm-hmm. Like what? I don't understand what's happening. I mean, on the one hand, I'm sure Saddam is dangerous. They say he's dangerous. But then you're like, well, how long is the war gonna take? Oh, we'll beat him in a week. Like, word? Like a week? So I don't know if he's like as dangerous. He got chickenpox bombs. I don't even know what that is. He's making bombs out of diseases I had. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and then it's like Colin Powell comes up with his evidence, which I'm not sure if it was good or bad. He just played some tapes of Arabic. Hakam. I can't make it any clearer than this. We've got to go. All right. I don't know. I hope they know what they're doing. I'm like concerned about the Korean guy too. It's Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un, this guy speaks in kung fu movie dialogue, like the way he... America is not the only one that can make preemptive strikes. Like, whoa, take it easy, man, take it.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it just scares me, but I'm hoping for the best. I hope they know what they're doing. Then as a whole, there was a new... Who was the guy they arrested?
Which one?
The new guy.
Oh, the one they found in the...
With the
guy who looked like he from The Sopranos?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They look like they got him off the set of The Sopranos.
Yeah,
like that ain't real.
They showed his terrorist headshot, and I was like, you sure that's the same dude?
Yeah.
Like, but
You think they go to the photographer to get the headshots?
I don't know where they're getting all these pictures from. And the thing that shocked me the most is that Bin Laden is still alive. I was under the impression he was dead. Granted, he done dropped him with tapes and Jay-Z last year. But I thought he was dead. Like, you know, they could have like some kind of Rich Little in Afghanistan, like Bernie does a good Bin Laden. Just have him do an impression and make the tape, you know. But it turns out that he's alive, and I've been watching all these tapes of Bin Laden. It's like, where do they get all these tapes from? Is it like a blockbuster in Kabul? Do they have like an Afghanistan's TRL? Like, coming in at number 3, Bin Laden shooting a machine gun on one knee. Coming in at number 2, gassing the puppy.
Ouch.
I know it was a bad tape. I'm just...
So are you, along with doing your show, are you out on the road? Are you doing live performance?
I stay on the road. I'll be in Chicago soon, and somewhere else I'm going. I'll be on the road till like May. But I'm like...
But you're not sure where?
Nah,
you know, Chicago soon isn't...
I know.
I want to give people a little more information.
I mean, people in Chicago, just check your local comedy listings. I'll be the black one with the camera. And I don't know what else. I don't know where I'm just gonna get on the tour bus and just roll, man. I got plenty of jokes. I make jokes fresh daily.
Oh yes? Oh yeah.
Yes. So
you like the Dunkin' Donuts,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah, time to make them donuts.
Well, baby, I am glad to see you. The show is on Comedy Central. What days?
Oh, Wednesday at 10:30.
Yeah, got to push that.
Wednesday.
Look at the people and tell them.
Everybody. Wednesday at 10:30. Chappelle Show.
We'll be right back with Andy Vestola.
This is a very funny gentleman whose television program, Chappelle's Show, begins its second season January 21st on Comedy Central. Here he is, Dave Chappelle, everyone. Welcome to the big program. I understand you flew in today from someplace that wasn't quite this cold. Where were you earlier today?
I was in Puerto Rico.
Wow. Nice going.
No offense, everybody. It was fantastic, Dave.
What were you doing in Puerto Rico? Vacation, I guess, huh?
No, it was a corporate retreat for the good people at Viacom.
Really?
Yeah.
And what was that good, or I don't know?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was nervous, you know, because I've never been to anything so corporate before, but they know how to have a good time.
Right.
You know, and I was surprised how diverse the Viacom corporate hierarchy is. Mm-hmm. I mean, I met all 4 of the black people. Nice. That was great, man. They were great people. Everybody, they're probably still down there. Have fun down there, guys.
Hey, you were down there entertaining? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, me and Missy Elliott were the entertainment.
Wow, pretty good.
It was fantastic, man.
Now, when you're making your living as a comedian and having a show about current events and stuff, you have to keep up on what's going on. So you must have a pretty good knowledge of what the news is these days. You pay attention to the news all the time, huh?
Well, you know, it's funny, Dave. In Puerto Rico, right, I started seeing, like, I was meeting a lot of people from overseas.
Yeah.
And these people, they're very edgy. They don't like Americans so much anymore, I'm starting to feel. They wouldn't say they don't like Americans, but they'll say things that would just mean, like, you know, statistically, Americans are the fattest people in the world. And then, first of all, they're talking to me, so it sounds crazy.
That's right.
And second of all, I said, we supposed to be fat. We're rich. That's how we roll.
Yeah. It's
like, if you notice, when we bombed Afghanistan, we dropped food on them first, just so they know the fat people are coming, man. Don't mess with us. We got food to drop. How we roll.
Yeah, that's the way that worked, I guess.
Yeah, and then I went on this is weird, I went on a vacation with a white friend of mine, Chip, and we went to Africa. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the irony of that. My white friend loved Africa. I had a terrible time.
Is that right?
Yeah, but my whole thing was like, it was just too much crime and poverty and disease. I could go home to D.C. if I want to see that. But Chip was just like stepping over people. Excuse me, you with the sores on you, I'm trying to find my resort. And then he'd go up to dudes like, pardon me, you with your ribs poking out. Do you know which way Wendy's is? I'm starving. I'm completely famished. It's not,
And you mentioned Washington, D.C., but you actually live on a farm in Ohio now. Is that right?
Yes.
How did that happen? Are you originally from Ohio?